errands and your chores done, dishes, laundry, cooking, cleaning, mail, dog, wrapping, decorating, and sometimes you have to step out in the front porch, the back porch, go out to the driveway, the garage. Well, this is your harder outsole, but your beautiful, soft, cozy Sherpa inside, memory foam, arch support, and then Bill, I'm counting on you, my man. Can you show my girl at home? Thank you, thank you. We're sticking with the holiday theme. You saw sequence hoods tonight. Sequence hoods. I can't say that word anymore. A sequin hood tonight. You see my sequin shirt right now. You saw faux furs and leathers. Well, now you're gonna see Lurex thread in your slipper. It's called the Dundee Cozy, and only in this show is it going to be under 50. Typically, it should be 60, so we're taking $10 off our show only. You've got about 30 minutes to take advantage of the discount. Would you like them in blue, which is very much a green, by the way, but please order the name blue and expect a green. Would you like them in tan, which is very much like a yellowy tan? Gosh, that one really shows you the power of the Lurex thread. Then this is your gray choice. I don't know what color you bought in the Barefoot Dreams Today special value, whether it was carbon or pewter or even one of the pinky colors, but that would look great with your gray slipper. And then finally, this darker one, this is called charcoal. It's already a huge hit. Notice charcoal gets black involved. The inside, that little Sherpa, that's all gonna be black. And then the outside is equal parts gray with black. All right, Dr. Nick is here. Dr. Nick is gonna talk to us about why we need slippers from an orthotic footwear company. So Dr. Nick, great to see you.
Good to see you.
I love this idea of fun and holiday and sparkle, but our body needs the memory foam, the arch support, and more.
Yeah, and if you can start with the balance of how your foot is landing it in the morning or around your house, it can make such a difference. And the ability of Revitalign to create finally a slipper, because we had a lot of people, you and I have done the Yumi,
yeah,
we've done the Siesta, and people were wearing them as slippers anyway.
Yes.
So now we've taken all that technology, 50 years that we've been making orthotics, with over 100 million pairs of our orthotic, and build it into this really beautiful cozy Dundee.
Well, think about it. When you're home, you don't just sit for hours and hours and hours. There's time to make a snack and time to clean up that snack, and somebody's barking because they want to go outside. So you let them outside for a little bit. You know, the doorbell rings and hopefully it's a QVC package and you immediately want to go out and get it. So resting is wonderful, but we don't do it. And so you need your slipper to give you that proper alignment and that arch support, and more importantly, foam padding, so your feet have something to rest on when you're standing around the house.
Yeah, the beauty of taking our technology and putting memory foam with it, with that beautiful shearling lining. And Amy, the second that your heel hits the ground, our deep heel cup cradles and aligns you so that it guides you nicely into a medial and lateral, meaning inner and outer orthotic grade cradling arch support system, our Power Bridge technology. Then as you push off, as you toe off, that green icon you see, that's our metatarsal dome, and that's going to relieve stress and strain from the ball of the foot.
Yes.
So every step you take, you're getting this full contact comfort footbed. And this is one of my favorite things, because this is our thermal graphic. And what a thermal graphic does is it'll show you the amount of pressure and where the support is. So on the left-hand side, this is a regular insole that you would get. So where you see black, that's no support. If you take a look at ours, on the right-hand side, it almost looks like a silhouette of the entire foot, because it is. So every bit. And then the blue color on a thermal graphic represents where pressure is being relieved. So look at how powerful that metatarsal dome is.
That's why you want Revitalign.
You said it.
Well, and I want you to see Jackie, because she is all set to chill for the night, and she's got her slippers on. You know, and the joy of having that harder outsole is if she needs to go outside and do something with the Christmas lights, no problem. You know, she wants to drop off the trash to the trash can one last time. She wants to, you know, just go outside and watch a snowfall real quick. This is that wonderful non-slip, harder bottom, so you really get to live in this style. And then kick them off before you climb into bed. Maybe put a sock on for bed or sleep barefoot. But then in the morning, keep these nearby.
Absolutely.
Because instead of walking around on those hardwoods, especially if they're cold and slippery, put your Revitalign on. And I'd love to show you the colors again, but with really good close-ups from my friend Bill, because they all are shiny and sparkly, which is perfect to give us the little fun and the little, life we need in our lounge and pajama get-up. So remember, the one that Jackie's wearing and the one that I have in my hand, it's so funny, we're calling it blue, but I really see a lot of green here, Dr. Nick.
I definitely see what you're speaking of. Still a beautiful color. I think this looks like snow in the morning.
Ooh, I can see that.
With the beautiful threading.
And look at all that cozy in there. So this is all done in a little faux Sherpa. I can feel the memory foam. And then again, a little hint of sparkle with the one that we're gonna call blue, and a whole lot of green, kind of greenish blue. This is your tan choice. I mean, it looks like there's sequins on the slipper, but it's built-in Lorex thread instead. Look at that. So fun. And tan has a little bit more of like a yellowy kind of tan feel to it. Dr. Nick is going to show you gray, and that one too is going to have the white faux Sherpa, lots of gray, lots of sparkle. But then the black, the charcoal is the one that has the black lining to it, and really a fun like little Lorex payoff there.
Yeah, and I love the fact that these are washable, because we're expecting you to wear them barefoot around your house.
Are you telling Jackie she has stinky feet?
Yeah.
Well, now it's awkward between us.
Oh, wait, it was me. It was me that gets the stinky feet in the slippers, which I do, by the way, so I love that they're washable.
But Amy, we also, one thing I know, but we also, though, have our antimicrobial lining.
Okay.
And the fact that we have the 2 areas of goring with that nice chenille top cover. And you pointed it out about that wonderful faux fur shearling lining. It goes all the way to the toes.
Oh, so cozy.
It's like a warm hug. And then this outsole that is built in, that's our classic outsole.
Yes.
That you and I have been selling, if you remember us as Spanko.
Of course.
Revitalign. And the fact that we are able to give you that classic outsole, the durability, you said it. I love how you said if you have somebody that wants to go out, and I immediately thought of my son, but then I'm like, oh, you're talking about
I was
a
talking
dog.
about the dogs, but
Correct,
your son too, right?
So the fact that we have that nice articulated metatarsal pad, flex zones, you have everything with this one.
And you only have the price for the next 25 minutes. Remember, this is called a one-time only. It's the lowest price we can offer on this shoe for months at a time. So whether you open it the morning of the 25th and it's a little Christmas present to yourself, or grab it now so that when you're decorating and baking and getting your son from an adventure or letting the dog out, you've got your slippers. Thank you, Dr. Nick. Okay, we are still so